Have you ever noticed that a lot of timeless fashion isn't actually timeless? When we talk about these classic staple wardrobe items, we're mostly referring to clothing that's only existed for like 100 years or so, and primarily in the Western context. And before you go Kintani, we can't have an item that's existed since forever, but actually, there is an item that was basically the first thing we've invented, and we still use it today. And that, my dear friend, is the humble apron. Think of the loincloth, think of depictions of ancient Egyptians, think of the karos, think of even the trad wife in the modern day. I think it's very fair to say that an apron is an actual timeless item. And the really cool thing in the South African context is that it's a really important part of the traditional cultural dress of a lot of groups, whether it is Xhosa or Ndebele or Pedi or Tsonga or Tswana. But everyone seems to have some version of an apron. But throughout our history, women have found such imaginative and innovative ways to make these things actual works of art through beading and applique and embroidery. And what's especially cool is a lot of the times they've done this with waste. So like either the byproducts from hunting or with fabric scraps. And there's even an example in the Museum Africa of a Xhosa apron made from millie meal bags, which we're going to be having on display during my workshop this weekend. I'm going to be having an upcycling workshop where everyone's going to help me get through all of this garbage. And we're all going to be recreating or creating our own versions of aprons inspired by the ones from South African fashion history. Whatever your skill level is in sewing, embroidery, crafting, it's going to be really approachable for you to do. It's going to be a beautiful, like, cozy crafting space. It's a chance to make new friends. I don't want to hear you guys say that there's nothing to do in Joburg, okay? The ticket includes like access to all the materials. We're going to have all the equipment for you. I'm going to be there with a bunch of other people to help you through everything. I do a bunch of different upcycling techniques that I've experimented with over the past few years. So like patchwork, reconstruction, couching, embroidery, applique, you name it. Just bring an old garment of yours that you want to transform into something and we can work some magic together. I was really inspired by the pieces we pulled from the museum archive, so I've just been making a few samples for the workshop. So I'm working on transforming a t-shirt into the sort of bib style. Really love this one. It's made from millie meal bags and it features beer bottle caps. I think I'll be using Woolies tote bags instead, since we're not really a bum household, but we have a ridiculous amount of these that we don't need. I also want to finish this apron that I've been working on for my friend, so I hope she doesn't see this. It's also inspired by Xhosa fashion. I've also been working on transforming this old curtain into this Zulu example. But either way, if you want to like learn more about these techniques, if you want to learn more about the history, if you want to like just be in a really cool, fun space, then you should come to the workshop. All the information is going to be in the caption. And I should probably go clean all of this up now.